Hey, it's Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia, AvalonAutoAtlanta.com. Next up, just started raining, so we're going to make this one quick. 2014 Lexus GX460. Sorry, so used to the 470s. Tungsten pearl, beautiful car, gray interior, good service history. Not, super thorough, but it checks out. I mean, I'd imagine some independent shops touch this thing. Good tires all the way around it. Interior is freaking mint. Probably one of the cleanest 460 interiors I've had. Outside is super clean. Again, it just started raining, but no dings, no dents. We've already had PDR go over it. Came back from detail last night. Again, good Yokohama tires all the way around it. It is still going to service. There's a handful of things that we found when we did our initial inspection. So radiator, I'll show you that, just has a cracked nozzle on it. So we're doing radiator, drive belt squeaking on a cold start. So we're gonna go ahead and do the drive belt when we do the radiator hoses, OEM hose clamps, oil change, and then make sure there's no other coolant leaks. Everything else looks great. There is a couple spots. I imagine when this was new, they did that dealer installed paint protection film on the front. And when they removed it, they pulled a little clear coat here and right here. But outside of that, there is no rock chips, no scrapes, no scratches, no nothing. Interior on this thing is immaculate. I mean, the seats are flawless. Dash is great. Steering wheel is perfect. Let's see, I don't want to get the inside too wet. Back seat is absolutely perfect. I mean, looks brand new. Third row as well, looks fantastic. Again, started raining on me. Cargo area is very clean, no plastic scrapes. A little bit on the tailgate here, just from closing luggage and such. Let me see, undercarriage real quick. Get my knees wet, super clean, Georgia owned. I think it was Clarksville, Georgia, which this thing definitely saw some dirt roads with Georgia red clay here and there, but no rust at all. We are also going to replace the front skid plate. It is MIA, which tells me a independent shop forgot to put it on after they did some service. Again, engine bay, very clean when we got it. But this right here, the overflow expansion tank nozzle is cracked off the radiator. It looks like they changed this radiator at some point because it's got the non-OEM hose clamps, but we haven't let it heat up enough to spit, so it's going into the shop. I just got a radiator from Lexus today with OEM radiator, OEM hose clamps, and we'll get that swapped out. But headlights are crystal clear. I mean, this thing checks all of my boxes. So nice, drives great. We got it with one key, so Thursday, today is Tuesday, December 10th. Thursday, my locksmith comes out, and we'll have him go ahead and make a second key for it. But interior on this thing is perfect. It is the base one. It does have the optional nav, but it doesn't have the adaptive suspension. Has the USB aux. It also does not have the hot and cold seats, which I didn't even know that was an option. But maybe that's why the leather is so perfect, because every single GX460 I've ever had, the perforated leather just gets so worn and teared that we have to recover them all. This one is absolutely the cleanest I've had ever of an interior on a 186,000 mile truck. But I mean, Georgia owned. It's going through our service process, so it's going to be good. Beautiful truck. Still has your navigation, backup, KDSS, center diff lock, all that good jazz. It's going in for oil change, full inspection, drive belt, radiator, handful of other things today. Sorry, let me get it back out of the rain. But super clean GX. Of course, it started raining right after I took pictures, right as I was starting a video. But Adam with Avalon Auto, AvalonAutoAtlanta.com. A lot of people have asked why I don't get GX460s. They still bring a ton of money at auction, like over 20, over 25 a lot of times for nice ones. This one's a 14, so first year of this facelift. I've been looking for them for a while because I've had so many requests for people that want a 460 versus a 470. But most of them are pretty damn tattered. And if you're spending 20 on a car, and then I average on the 470s at least you know, 5, 6, 7 grand in restoration costs, or, you know, between restoration and maintenance. This one I was able to get a decent price, I feel. The interior is spotless. Mechanical needs are fairly minimal. So should be up for sale later this week. AvalonAutoAtlanta.com. Give us a shout.